to another episode of The Good,
The Bad,
and the 30.
I am Kiera.
I'm Alexis.
I'm Maya.
And we are here, babes.
Oh my God, we made it.
Another week.
This is the first episode to kick off the year.
Yeah. Nigga, we made it.
Nigga, we made it. How do we feel about 2026?
I'm excited.
I am super excited.
Yeah.
I have a lot of things, I'm trying to cook.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Chef Lex.
Yeah, it's definitely. We got some brisket on the grill.
That's right. A little slow burner.
Yeah.
No, that's right.
A little smoker.
I love that. So this episode, we're going to talk about this video that I came across last year, and it went viral on TikTok.
Ooh.
And essentially, this girl was basically, I think it was around the time that Young Thug proposed to Mariah the Scientist at the concert. And she was basically just saying how men proposing to you on a day to celebrate you is selfish or hatered by men. And I want to talk about that.
Yeah.
'Cause I kind of just disagree with her. And I want to talk about proposals because I feel like we are you're in an amazing relationship to where that ring about to come in like tomorrow. And for me and Alexis, like, I'm pretty sure that that's in our future. Like, we want that sooner or later. So I want to talk about proposals. Let's talk about proposals, how we want to see our own proposals, what rings we want, how we feel about this video, how do we feel about proposals in the celebrity space and how it looks completely different than us. Is it setting a unrealistic standard for other women that are dating men that don't have that type of stamina? Like, let's talk about that.
Let's talk about
it. So did you guys see the video? Because I feel like I sent it to y'all. Y'all saw the video?
Yeah.
You did.
It was intense. Some stuff I just let people have when it goes viral and it's like trending and everybody has an opinion in it. But that particularly, it made me think about the world that I grew up in. And it made me realize that, like, no shade. It doesn't say anything about you necessarily, but like some women grew up in a world where like every like strong person was a woman. Like they didn't grow up with strong male figures.
Yeah.
And so they look at, like I always say, I didn't grow up in a niggas ain't shit household.
Yeah.
Like I didn't have those types of things being fed to me by my mom.
Yeah.
So I don't look at everything as a man hates me and he's hating on me and he's out to like steal my shine.
Yeah.
Because first of all, who shine you stealing?
Thank
you. Never did. Anyway, so it was just like, I had a lot of opinions about it.
The comment, I don't know, every post I see that, I typically go to the comments to see what other people think. Like, I like to just watch other people's perspectives. And I was shook. At how
everybody was agreeing.
How many women agreed with a man as a hater if he proposed to you on your birthday, your graduation day, an event is your day. And I just cannot see that for the life of me. Like, again, I don't think I grew up in a niggas ain't shit. I'm not supposed to cuss. A niggas ain't ish household. But then again, I feel like I kind of built my own perspective on men without like my surrounding perspective. So I just could not see that for the life of me. And then the fact that people are bold enough to put this on social media, because like you may be blocking your blessings if this is going to be the man for you regardless, and you are so picky on the day how it should be and all that, and then it's like, you know what, that's probably why you aren't engaged right now, because like why would you think that? I don't understand that for the life of me. But like I said, the most surprising thing was how many women agreed with that. Like I wouldn't care. I honestly wouldn't care about that.
I feel the same way. Like, I think that I love my birthday. Y'all know how much I love my birthday. I would not mind my man proposing to me on my birthday. Like, I love that. I think that men aren't as detail oriented as we are. And like thoughtful as we are. Yeah. So I think that they're not thinking of it as, oh, still I'm taking away her shine because it's something that we're celebrating for her. Deep, right? They're not thinking that deep. They're probably thinking like, oh, we're already celebrating her, so why not top the celebration? Everybody already here, you know. So it's like it's a little assistance, like it's helpful, you know. Yeah. Right. We're like, oh shoot, everybody already celebrating her. Why not? Put this on there, you know. Yeah, absolutely insane. I think that this kind of plays into the next question that I have of how do you guys feel that proposals now has taken away from the actual tradition, and now it's more so just like something that people are doing for social media when it comes to like the decorations, when it comes to like the entire spectrum that they have when it comes to a proposal. Do you feel like we're shying away from what the traditional meaning of proposal is rather than it being something that people are just posting on social media?
I would say that I always think of like comparison is the thief of joy. Yeah. And so, for example, if I'm looking at what this, I know y'all saw Miss Girl in Dallas, her husband, her fiance proposed to her, and he had the thing along the skyline.
Okay. And on the plane?
No, it was in Dallas. It was along the skyline. It was fireworks.
Okay.
And Vogue posted about it. Everybody. She is an influencer, like a high earning influencer. I don't know what he does, but I just don't believe in like comparing certain things, like how we were, like I was thinking of like even Brianna and like Gunna and how he does like 500, 600, 1,000 roses and stuff like that. Like, I don't think that it takes all of that. So I won't necessarily say that we are shying away from, like, what it's supposed to be. The haves and the have-nots. You know, at the end of the day, if the consideration and the thoughtfulness is there, whether it's intimate, whether family's there, like, overall, I think that, and I do feel like the pandemic kind of started us to doing things more elaborate. Yeah. Even with, like, the dinners, the, like, chef dinners, the private dinners. Like, who was having private dinners and stuff like that before that? We were forced to do stuff like that. But that turned into, now we got people that have turned a career into decorating hotel rooms and doing things that like normal everyday people weren't doing before. So I just believe in like not comparing what's going on in your situation, because it will steal your joy and it will convince you that like your situation isn't as significant because it's not as elaborate, and it don't take all of that.
Yeah, I agree. And I feel like, just to kind of piggyback off what you're saying, I feel like at some point, if you're comparing like your proposal with someone else's proposal and say their proposal was a little bit more extravagant than yours, like you're taking away from what your man had to do, like the real reason, but also just like the thoughtfulness that your man probably put into actually making the experience what it is. You know, just because you're like, oh, he didn't do this for me.
Rich but why don't even have to think.
Why does
they just
pay, you know? Less thoughtful, right?
Exactly.
You probably have a whole person that's thinking all the things and you just spending that check.
Call his assistant to go and do it for him.
And then she's like, thanks, babe, but it really
but I really would have rather you have this. I really would have rather that you did this.
He's seeing it for the first time too. He didn't know what the room looked like.
No, I don't think it's steering away. I agree with you. You said the haves and the have-nots. Like, I feel like if you got it, you got it. And if you don't expect something that, you know, is not even in your real tax bracket, to be honest, or your spouse's tax bracket. But also, I feel like it's important for the man should know you and what you like and what you expect. Some women don't need all that. Like, some women are you don't got to have no photographer. It don't have to be in front of people. It could be, we out to eat at Longhorn. You
something
get down
intimate.
On one knee, and, you know,
don't
whatever.
Take me to Longhorn board.
Yeah. Me either, but that's what I said. I said, know the one that you're with. You know, that's for me. You know, we'll talk about that. But
Steak 48.
Girl, I'm screaming.
But no, I don't think it took away. But when you just said that people compare, I always have like a little story for y'all every episode. But I know someone who did that. Like, y'all, it was so bad. I know someone who did that. Like, this is actually really bad. So she got engaged, and then her husband's friend proposed to his girlfriend, like maybe like a month or two. So they're engaged at the same time. But she was with her boyfriend longer, or now husband. But at the time, her fiance, like let's say 5-6 years.
Mm-hmm.
They was together 2 years, and he did the most. Like, he did the most. He got her this crazy ring. Mind you, girl number one, she got a beautiful proposal too. Like, it was very thoughtful. It was a surprise, all those things. But she started not really comparing proposals, but she compared the rings. And she was like, wow, her ring looks like that. And they've been together 2 years, and we've been together 5 years. And she asked him for another ring.
That is so crazy to me.
She was like, can we...
Longevity doesn't determine how big your diamond is.
If I was that man, baby, just give me the ring back and we done. Cause what? You
that's absolutely
you try to degrade me and like the thoughtfulness, like, and he went all out. Like, I was one of the friends he hit up to like help him with everything. And I'm like, I didn't know she would do that. But then again, that's kind of her characteristic to compare things. But you compared the ring and you went back to your fiance to say, I need you to do better. Can we upgrade this in 5 years? You just got engaged. You're talking about an upgrade?
We ain't even got married yet.
Ungrateful. Just stop
trying
to keep up with the Joneses and stay. And hers was literally beautiful, y'all.
Yeah.
Like, it was just, she got a little bit more diamonds or a little bit more carats than me. Like, what?
I hate that because love should not be a competition.
I'm blind. Like, I'm not even checking for nobody else's hand.
Girl, love should not be a competition, babes. Why are you sitting here comparing your ring, your proposal to someone else's? Live in the moment.
People do that.
You married.
Everything.
Water your grass.
Water your grass.
Or that's your ass.
I know that's right.
I like that. I like that, Daddy. I'm going to study.
Thank you.
Good job, Mama. Okay. Wait, so I also want to talk about, because I feel like this was a thing like maybe a couple of years ago where women were proposing to men.
Oh, hell.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
And I want to talk about that.
Ew. Why? So much spit on that mic.
No, I genuinely want to talk about, how do y'all feel about that? Like,
that's absolutely disgusting.
Absolutely disgusting, right?
That's dirty.
I feel like because if we're talking about proposals in the traditional sense, like we're probably having a conversation with our man. Like, there's a conversation that's had in regards to the type of ring that we want, or like the proposal that we want, or what we want in that moment for that proposal. So it's like, girl, like, it seems like clearly that man ain't ready. If you
what's
too
that
much
face you be making,
girl?
Too much.
What's that face you be making?
Which one?
And you did it on camera? Wow. Like, absolutely not. That is too masculine, babe.
Yeah,
stay in your feminine.
That's
with
dirty.
That. No. I have seen though where a man proposed to a woman and she wasn't ready. She said no.
I've seen
and
that.
they dated longer, and then I guess she went back and did it. Would I do that? No.
Whoa, wait a minute.
She went back and proposed because she was saying that she was ready now.
And he wasn't.
No, he ended up saying, I guess he said yeah, because they're married. I don't know how that happened.
Not a tick for tat proposal. That's nasty.
But it was like when he asked, she wasn't ready.
Free.
But I wouldn't do that as a woman. Like, I'm not doing that. Like you said, if you're not ready, you're not ready. I'm not gonna. Ew.
I agree. I think that I look at all, like, anything related to love in the traditional sense. Like, I need you to get down on one knee, and I need you to ask me to marry you, to be your wife. I'm not getting down on my pretty ass knees, asking you to be my husband. What you supposed to say down there? Hey, will you accept me as your wife? That's so disgusting. That's so disgusting.
I'm literally gagging, like, internally. I don't even have a word. Disgusting, nasty, dirty. They're not doing it for me. Why are you doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Girl, get up. And Sarah Jenks. Girl, get up. Girl, get up. Girl, get up. What are you doing? Why?
What is something that you would tell a friend of yours that reached out to you that's like really ready to get married, and she's considering getting down on her knee and asking her boyfriend to marry her? Like, what would you say to her?
I would just remind her worth.
Yeah.
And that any man that wants you in that space will choose you.
Yeah.
In that way.
For sure.
So it would be like, I wouldn't be too judgy, but I would kind of empower her a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like, baby, you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
But some people aren't as traditional. So I don't know. That's my preference. I would just remind her. But if that's something you want to do, go ahead and do it. But some people, just like I said, it's not as traditional. Where, this day and age, people be doing all kind of stuff that wasn't going on back then.
I don't look at it as judging. I feel like if I am going to be like the spiritual woman that I am, and like the godly woman that I am, and what little knowledge that I do know, I'm not going to say it's little knowledge, but what knowledge that I do know, I just don't believe in forcing things.
Yeah.
Like, I don't believe in making up your own timeline.
Yeah.
I feel like we had plenty of years to do that in our 20s, whereas since we're on the good, bad 30, I feel like you should be telling yourself that what's in his will, like anything out of it, like you forcing results and outcomes, that's out of his will. Like, that's not in alignment for you, furthermore. Like, it's not even just about, like, it is about what he wants for you, but it's like, you can't force things for you, because you could convince yourself that it's time.
Yeah.
Like, but it's also, it could be rooted in the fact that you've been waiting a long time, and, they even say, like, when he know, he know. Like, when he's ready, even with, like...
I've heard that they, like, men be knowing a couple months into dating.
It don't take long.
Yeah.
Like, so it's just... But you don't know if he got to get his money right. You don't know if he have a certain ring that he want to get. Like, I just don't believe in, like, I'm going to take initiative in that sense. Like, that's not... When it comes to gender roles, that's something... Let him do that.
Yeah.
Keep your needs moisturized.
Yeah. I agree. I think that... do you think that... Because kind of just something off what you said was you would tell her to know her worth. And I look at that as just her having an insecurity within herself, like not feeling enough to where she needs to move forward with something that's not even something that she needs to be doing, But I think that I never want to put insecurities on people because I feel like you never really know what women are really thinking in their head. Like, they probably love themselves down. And they probably, like you said, are not traditional in that sense. Like, do you feel bad for like thinking like, oh, this girl need to, she need to know her worth?
I guess if it's circumstantial, like,
and if it's your friend,
most of us are traditional,
that's true.
Like, how often do you, and of course we all have that one friend in the group that, they aren't traditional or they don't care about certain things, but if marriage is traditional, you want to get married. You want to get married. So, I mean, you could have kept doing what you was doing. So, I don't know. It's certain parts I feel like people pick and choose, like, what works for them. But for me, it just goes back, like, girl, get up. Like, I don't know. I don't know what other way to put it. Like, don't do that.
This is don't girl, do that. That's so crazy.
Don't do that.
That's so crazy.
Don't do that, Daddy.
I'm screaming, Mama, get up. Okay, so we just talked about, I feel like we just kind of talked a little bit negative aspects of proposals. Women getting down on one knee and proposing. Yeah. And then women feeling like men are haters for proposing on their special day. What would you guys consider a considerate proposal? Like something that you, like something's thoughtful and to you, not to something that you've seen and you're just like, oh, this is nice for them. But what would you consider something that's just like a proposal that you felt like would be the ideal proposal for you?
Okay. So
I feel like you're about to say the same thing that I want to say.
I've thought about it since I was a little girl.
Oh my gosh.
I want to, well, for one, first things first, I want to be completely surprised.
Yes, same.
Yeah, I know the girls that be like on TikTok.
Oh, I knew.
I think I'm gonna get engaged.
I literally get engaged.
I so much like, oh, I think I'm gonna get my nails done because I think he's gonna propose.
Yeah.
Or like snoop around and find stuff. Like I do not like that. Like I want to be dumb to the bull. Like, well, not the bull, but you know, the popular bull.
That's a new one. I ain't heard that before. Dumb to the bull.
That old.
Not old soul.
But no, I just want to be completely surprised. Like I don't want any hints. Like don't. Make sure your nails are like. Don't say nothing like. And I would want my guy to kind of just lean on my friends.
I would
like.
Too.
I want you to know me, of course.
Yeah.
But then lean on my friends because they're gonna help bring it all together.
Yeah, for sure.
they know what I want.
For
right?
sure.
Or not even, and it doesn't have to be this exact way. Like, I'm a very appreciative person. So I'll be grateful for a lot, to be honest. Just not Longhorn.
Yeah.
But no, I'm just playing. But so for one, I want to be completely surprised. For two, I want to be engaged, or like when I get proposed to, I want it to be like a camera around, like a photographer.
So you can see your reaction?
Yeah. It doesn't have to be like all my family has to be there or nothing like that. That would be nice too. But just one thing that I want is to make sure a camera is there.
We got to capture the
moment. I want to capture the moment. I think that's just such a beautiful day. And then the third thing is when I get engaged, I would love for my guy to plan our engagement party.
Yes.
Okay.
And
same.
Literally get engaged and then
walk into a party with all my family and friends.
Everybody's there.
Yes.
That would be ideal. But again, it doesn't have to happen. The main thing is I just want to be completely surprised.
For sure.
Yeah. Oh, it's my turn.
Listen up.
You close as hell.
Listen up.
All right. All right. Ladies. I do want to be surprised because I don't get surprised. It's very hard for me to get surprised. If the waves start going a different motion, I'm on. What's going on? What's going on? So I would love to be surprised. Now, I will say it has changed over time because, one, I don't live where all of my family is. So when people be debating about like, oh, you did it on the graduation or you did it on this day. Well, if the family don't travel all the time, then you got to take advantage of moments like that. I think over time, I've become okay with like a private, like an intimate thing, and then it turning into the engagement party as a celebration with everybody because I love my family. I'm gonna get drunk as fuck.
Yeah.
You know? I'm gonna turn up. It's gonna be a good time. But yeah, like also I wouldn't mind it being on the beach because honey, I feel like I'm just gonna cry. Yeah. I need the tears to flow. No, they gotta flow somewhere else because it's gonna flood wherever we at. You know, if the surprise is right. Like, because I feel like if I'm not taken by surprise, then my reaction is going to be a little more calculated. Yeah. But if I'm, like you said, like, I want the moment captured, I might start hyperventilating.
Yeah, like, I might have a panic.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna cap.
I think for me, I want to be surprised as well. I'm very nosy. Like, I feel like every single surprise that anyone has ever tried to throw for me, I've found out about. Every single one.
Fully surprised?
No. I've never... When you guys got me a gift.
It's so hard to do that.
Like, I've never been fully surprised because I'm so nosy. Yeah. But I think that it's not like I go looking because I'm expecting it. It's just like I just find out. People don't do good at
People are awkward.
They don't do good. Yeah.
You'd be like.
So I would love to be.
Look at your phone.
Please. Where's your acting skills?
No, but I would love to be surprised. I feel like that moment would be something that I would cherish. Yeah. Because I've been single for so long. So it's like, dang, I've been waiting all my life for this.
11. God, please. God, please. My favorite nigga ever. No.
I'm screaming. And then on top of that, I would love for the moment to be captured. Yeah. But also, I would like for it to be intimate as well. Yeah. But one of my biggest things is that's something that would surprise me if I was to get engaged and then we walk into our engagement party. That would make me so happy because I love my family, my friends, just like you do. And I would love to celebrate with them on that exact same day. Yeah. We can get the pictures there.
Yeah. Like you can do everything. Our engagement pictures.
I would love to have that. Like, I would genuinely love to have that. I think that I'm not... I don't feel like I'm a picky person when it comes to stuff like that. Like, as long as you know that I look beautiful, child.
Thank you. What you do always.
Thank you. That's all that really matters.
Yeah.
This was great.
Yeah.
This is good.
I have one thing, though. Mariah, if you want to request a different ring.
Girl, please do.
I think it's okay. I think it's okay if you want to trade that thing in. Because that...
Or request a different nigga. But...
This how we start the year.
Thank you.
I mean,
do the face, Kiera.
Amen.
Stop. What's for you, child? It ain't for me.
No, for real. Girl, if you love your ring, keep your ring. If not, it's okay to speak up.
It kind of looked like a rosary wrapped around her finger.
It looks like costume
like
jewelry.
a whole necklace.
I've seen more dainty rosaries.
Yeah, it was like costume,
it kind of looked like a ring pop.
Low key.
Fair enough.
But a flat one.
Fair enough.
Now,
Jordan.
Now, her I'm so proud of him.
I haven't seen theirs. I saw Jordan. Jordan Woods.
Yeah, Jordan.
I didn't see her.
The rings been ringing around here.
So beautiful.
They've been popping around left to right.
Taina ring.
Taina ring. That's the kind of ring I would want. Like,
yeah, really?
That motherfucker big.
Like the oval cut.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Those rings, I feel like rings like that, they're so unrealistic for me. Mm-hmm. Like I'm not walking around with a big ass rock like that on my ring finger.
Yeah.
Oh,
like that's like that's a bit intense. Like I would definitely want something that's more practical.
Yeah.
Like what cut you like?
I like marquee cut, but it doesn't have to be so big and extravagant.
It is big to the point that I wasn't sure if I liked it at first, but then I saw it in a different picture and I was like, I like that
big, but I like the shape.
Yeah,
the shape,
I like the shape as well.
Skinny band.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very skinny band.
I want a skinny band as well because I love rings, so I feel like I would stack like a whole bunch of other rings with it. So yeah. I want marquee. You want? What did you say? Oval.
Oval.
I like oval.
Fair enough. Y'all look like ovals. Thank you so much for watching. Good.
I'm gonna choke.
That was so nasty. So rude. Y'all look like, bruh, why I start thinking about her head?
Yeah,
I'm like, she got an oval. I got a big,
wait a minute.
colossal circle.
That's the first thing I thought about. Like,
You do got a marquee head too. So maybe that's
Dang it. That's how the rings. But get us out of here. Thank you for watching The Good,
The Bad,
and The 30.
Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Happy New Year.